Welcome back, folks. It is 5:08 on this terrific Tuesday evening. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's talk weather right now as we take a look outside at America's Mattress Live Tower Cam. Beautiful clear skies, and that'll continue with us throughout the rest of tonight into tomorrow. Wednesday night, though, into Thursday, a little bit of some clouds are going to roll on in, but we will notice the temperatures are going to stay above those averages until those clouds roll on in until Thursday, when the bulk of this unsettled weather that we're looking forward to moves on in. And speaking of, well, bulk of that unsettled weather, it's mostly going to be focused over those southern regions where the San Juans are going to get some snowstorms, and then it's going to kind of push its way on up a little bit more north to us locally. Now, we do have an unsettled weekend ahead of us through Saturday, Sunday, and even into Monday. However, those models are really inconsistent right now, so we're going to continue to watch that in the next 24, 48 hours and hopefully have a little bit more of a solid idea of just how, well, much winter weather we can expect on Sunday. Now, Montrose looking beautiful as well as that sun sets. Really no clouds in those skies. However, like I mentioned, tomorrow afternoon we've got some clouds rolling on in, and as this high pressure gets pushed on out, this cold front moves on in, and of course that unsettled weather mostly through those southern regions and then pushing through those northern mountains and eastern Colorado, absolutely getting smacked with a lot of that moisture, while again leaving us a little bit of a clearing for Friday before that second round moves on in with that low pressure off the west coast. In terms of snow potential, I did mention a lot of that is going to end up in the southern mountains. The San Juans can expect 6, maybe even 8 inches of that snowfall. That front range also looking at maybe 4 inches in eastern Colorado, really widespread, 2, 3, maybe even 4 inches to be seen. We'll notice in those southern regions, we've got this winter weather advisory active in San Juan County along those areas, even pushing into the Four Corners region, at least until 11 p.m. on Thursday. And I do want to chat about the sunrise, because just around the corner, a couple of days, is that latest sunrise, pushing a little bit later and later in those morning hours, but we're gaining daylight on the back of things. Daylight savings is just 68 days away, where we're going to start to, of course, get those later sunsets throughout the beginning months of 2024. And by the time we get to March 10th, we're going to fast forward a whole hour, and that sunset will be around that 8:45 hour. Our overall setup in terms of tomorrow, as this moisture moves on in, will show widespread, of course, through that Great Basin area, and then pushing through those, again, San Juan Mountains in the evening hours. Our futurecast more locally is going to show clouds Wednesday 2 p.m. hour. Fast forward a little bit, Wednesday 11 p.m. through Mancos, Durango, Pagosa Springs, pushing towards Telluride and Ridgeway. That moisture, that snow, then widespread through that 7 a.m. hour as we wake up on Thursday. Fast forwarding again, Thursday 9 p.m. through Montrose, Ridgeway, and even Crested Butte is that snow. But then, of course, by Friday, still that cloud coverage is here to stay as that moisture moves on out before that second round that we're expecting on Sunday. Currently 39 in Grand Junction, 37 in Montrose. Further east, we're already in those 20s and 30s. And our almanac will show us both sides of things, couple degrees above what we're typically used to, especially on that high end, but Discovery Auto Group's 7-day forecast is going to show that decrease in temperatures is headed our way soon with that unsettled weather as we drop a few degrees every single day. Even by the early work week, we're getting very close to those sub-freezing ranges during the afternoon hours. Now, Montrose, same kind of trend, a few degrees cooler, even down to 27 degrees expected through Monday and Tuesday. So drive safe as we look forward to that Thursday daytime hours, but this weekend, be careful if you have those travel plans, because we've got that second round of storms on the way.